Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi my lovely students, welcome back with Kentika. How are you today? Are you good or I'm terrible? I hope that you're always good so you can follow my lesson happily every time. For today, we will learn the material of book. Do you still remember about the material of book? Yes, last meeting we have to try to make our own book. And for today, Kentika want to show you the kinds of book, namely fiction and non-fiction. Have you known about fiction and non-fiction book? So let's learn with me. Fiction book is the book that has story, or the book tells us a story. The book has characters. We call it as fiction book. For example, the story of crocodile and deer. It is not real story, so we call it as fiction. In fiction books, you can find funny and scary story. For the funny story, you can read some kinds of book like this one, Monkey Bandit and the Naughty Boy by Maria Alice. You can read the book to get a funny story because the characters sometimes do silly action, so they can make you laugh. Something like that. The other is scary book or scary storybook. It can tell you scary movie. When you are reading the book, you can feel like your heartbeat faster and faster. The example of this book is this one. In a dark room, and the other scary stories by Alvin Schwartz. Next is non-fiction book. What is non-fiction book? It is different with fiction book. The non-fiction book has real information. For example, English book, science book, math book, they are the examples of non-fiction book because they have real information for the readers. For example, you can read non-fiction books to get some knowledge or real information. So this is real. Remember, if fiction book is not real story, but non-fiction book has real information. Have you understood? Can you differentiate between fiction and non-fiction book? Okay. For the next, your work is please try to find the example of fiction and non-fiction book. Please report, or you can write down in the name or the title of the book and then the author or the writer. So after that, I hope you can understand about fiction and non-fiction book. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. Keep safe, keep happy, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.